That's all right. That's all right. We'll get there. We're also getting there. We're getting later in the day. I'm sure that you can see that it has considerably darkened in this venue because it is now nighttime.
It sure is.
The Rangers game across the street has also surely ended by now because they played a day game today.
You can tell that fall is coming because it's like, what, 7 o'clock in Texas and it's dark outside.
And then wait until daylight savings time, too, and then it gets dark at like 5.
Almost 8 o'clock. That's only a little bit more reasonable.
Only a little bit, though. I would rather it be, you know.
In summer, it would still be bright. Sunny.
In the summer, it gets hot, hot, hot. That was a reference only for me to my 6th grade trombone class. Anyways, we have Cheeks versus Denti, Freaks versus TLOC. We're going to start it off on Pokemon Stadium 2 with the Pokemon Trainer this time from Denti.
Starting off with the Pokemon Trainer, of course, I feel like matchup-wise, Pokemon Trainer does really well. Squirtle in particular does really well against the Swordsman, where I feel like Swords, especially having their disjointed hitbox, deal with Pikmin really well.
Definitely going to struggle with, you know, racking up the damage as the Olimar. Cheeks, however, going to be sticking with this Lucina. We've seen it from him plenty today. Just wondering how that's going to deal in particular with the Ivysaur once that comes out, because that is where Denti has put most of his time into studying this game.
Denti is in love with down smash right now. He's not been punished for it once, and it's covered a lot for him, but he's whiffing it a lot.
Is that down smash or forward smash?
His down smash where he's spinning.
Man.
His forward smash doesn't spin all the way around.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, speaking of spinning all the way around, though, multiple forward tilts will definitely show you that Squirtle, he's got frame data on frame data.
Okay, now we're seeing that Ivysaur come through. Back arrow just kills it.
You know, that's a strong move that Lucina's got there. Oh, that's a strong move that Charizard's got there.
You know, at first I was wondering why we didn't see the Squirtle come through, but Denti showed me exactly why.
He said, I actually want to kill Cheeks at a reasonable percent.
He said, I believe I can fly.
And Cheeks is certainly the one to touch the sky. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much.
That forward tilt is such a move. It's a move and a half.
It is definitely more than just a move. That is Transformers. It is more than meets the eye.
That forward tilt, he just mashes it on your shield. When you try to do something on your shield, you get hit. When you sit there and block, he grabs you. What are you supposed to do about that forward tilt?
Not a whole lot. You just have to kind of know when it's going to come out. We see that down tilt from Denti come out, and there's that down smash, like you were saying, going to cover a lot for Denti, and he just continues to throw it out. Denti trying to fight for every bit of stage that he can get. Down smash will take that stock from Cheeks. He's not making that back, especially with the water gun. He does almost make it.
He actually almost made that back if that water gun wasn't the sickest play of 2019.
Definitely Denti showing, you know what? I know what this character's capable of. Let me rack up a little more. Let me rack up a little bit more percent here as well. 3 up airs in a row. Uno, dos, tres.
And then we got Ivysaur controlling space with these Razor Leafs. Jumping above a Swordsman, though, that's never a good place to be.
Especially like Lucina, where she can safely throw out the nairs and the up airs. Even the grounded moves, she has really good anti-airs.
Wow. What a catch with the forward smash.
Cheeks is definitely getting a little bit more comfortable with playing to react with this Lucina, not being uncomfortable by saying, all right, I may have lost a lot of my kill confirms, but you know what, let me just get these clean setups forward to mash him.
Again, trying to charge that down smash. It doesn't matter. It's so lagless that he's able to continue follow-ups even if he doesn't hit it.
Welcome to Squirtle, baby.
Catching the jump from ledge. Getting some space.
That's so smart from Denti. Really good drift by Cheeks, though, saves him. He waits even some extra time after that forward smash to see how Denti sets himself up. That's just really well played off stage by Cheeks.
Gets the back throw. Not going to go for any down throw setups because after the most recent nerf, down throw Vine Whip isn't really a big potent kill tool. Aerial Vine Whip is weaker.
Much weaker, in fact. We used to see that kill at like 80%.
Yeah, it was gross.
Now not as much.
Near from ledge, is going to get beat out by the back air. How does Ivy land? This character doesn't have great disadvantage. None of the Pokemon particularly do.
Denti listened to you. He said, you know what? Good question. I'll switch to Charizard and seal out that game with the up throw. Because this character can kill.
An adept trainer, making use of all of the Pokemon on his squad.
He has certainly got the type coverage on this team. Water, grass, and fire all around. Well, back to Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't blame Cheeks for that. You know, again, against a Pokemon trainer, you could go to Battlefield as a sword character and go for some good juggles, but, you know, I would also be afraid of what Ivysaur can do to you. I was honestly afraid for a second that Cheeks was going to go Snake, and I don't know why. I don't think he plays Snake.
I don't think I've ever seen him.
He was hovering over the Snake, and I've heard of him playing Snake before. I was just afraid that he was going to do it. Not in tournament, mind you, but I've heard of him playing Snake before.
Noted.
All right, trying to just continue these juggles on the platforms. That's why I was saying maybe a Battlefield like a Tri-Plat would be really good for the Lucina. But then again, like I'm saying, Pokemon Trainer gets a lot of really good extensions with platforms.
He just really likes this space that he's able to build with Pokemon Stadium 2. And I think especially while Cheeks is on his journey to learning this character, going back to the same stage you lost on sometimes can help you tell if your adaptations are actually playing a part or if it's mostly the stage. Changing how the game works.
Or the character as well. There we go. Cheeks not going to get anything happening with that withdrawal right there because Squirtle is invincible.
Nair finally catches Denti's jump, but he only gets the first hit. It's Denti's turn still. Down throw. Trying to catch a defensive option, but Cheeks just jumps away.
Yeah, Denti said, first hit Nair. That's so sad. Let me get 11th hit Nair. Whoa, who cares? Down throw, up smash. That's looking like some vintage Smash 4 nonsense.
I never thought I'd see that one again.
No, but it is back, and truly only because Cheeks is piloting this character, but Denti piloting him to the skies.
While he's invincible, he goes for that Dolphin Slap.
Because why not? You need to stack the double invincibility.
Oh!
And Denti says, get off that ledge, my friend.
Luckily for Cheeks, it was the sour spot, so he was able to survive, but he's taken so much damage, he caught the jump!
Denti's still trying to set up for these ledge guards. This could be that situation. We finally see Cheeks pull out that air dodge to the ledge. The reason he can't do that often in this matchup is because that downer can cover.
Using that up air to cover so much space jumping from the ledge. Denti gets that forward tilt, which confirms on hit, by the way, into a grab. That move is -6 on shield. That move is a character by itself.
It kind of is. There we go. We see another down throw to up smash from Cheeks as well, man. I mean, Lucina is not necessarily greater or less than the sum of her parts. She really is just the sum of her parts. You know, kind of unlike some of these Pokemon Trainer characters.
Oh, waits for the air dodge and goes for an up smash. Maybe not thinking that the forward smash would cover that distance.
Once again, we see Denti switch to the Charizard to leverage that double jump and land safely when challenged by this Lucina.
Also get a little bit extra heft, might be able to survive 1 or 2 more hits that the Ivysaur wouldn't. Forward tilt. Kiss in the blast zone there.
Ooh, Denti going for these fake outs at the ledge. Cheeks just wants to send him out at a bad angle so that he can pick up an edge guard, and Denti did go too low. Yeah.
Maybe if he'd flied in the right direction, he would have been able to snap.
Yeah, probably.
Instead, we're seeing the Squirtle come out. Not quite high enough a percent for them to worry about swapping. Just getting some good damage with the Squirtle.
And generally, we don't see Denti swap until he gets the Lucina off stage. Like we saw right there, does give up that ledge trap to throw that Razor Leaf, and he doesn't find a connection. So now Cheeks gets his chance to maybe build something up.
Tossing those Razor Leafs. Cheeks has played around them so well. Double roll, but Denti spot dodges the grab.
Cheeks said, hey, I can't be hit by a Razor Leaf if I'm rolling.
I'm invincible.
It almost worked.
Catches the jump Nair there.
Still trying to find a way in through these Razor Leafs. Denti is not shy of pulling that move out. He's looking for that critical hit, but Cheeks has been making him miss every one. He's looking like he used double team 3 times.
Denti said, if it ain't broke, I don't want to use it. So he's using all that Razor Leaf. He catches the forward smash. He baited out the get-up attack by dashing just in range of such a move, and then just had the time to get out of range of that Lucina get-up attack, charge the forward smash, was able to pull the trigger and get that stock, get that game. Denti up 2-0.
A solid 2-0. Maybe we could see the switch from Cheeks. We didn't see this earlier.
I don't expect him to switch.
I wouldn't expect him to switch either, but maybe thinking about what stage he wants to go to, doesn't want to run it back to PS2. I think honestly he chose the stage to look at the character list and say, do I want to switch to the Chrom?
Maybe. The Chrom, possibly. We could see that switch. It is possible that we see the Chrom. Yoshi's Island. That's an interesting pick.
especially if he stays with the Lucina, because that's going to get him big juggle.
Yeah.
If he would get him big juggled by that Pokemon trainer, especially by the Ivysaur. But now switching to the Chrom, love having that single platform because you can cover all that range underneath it.
This is a good stage for Chrom. However, I think this is one of, if not Ivysaur's best stages. Ivysaur in particular.
Yes.
Right? The other trainers, the trainers' other Pokemon also do well with this platform, but in particular, Ivysaur just dominates on this stage.
Denti did a weird thing that I think a lot of people like in the mid-level do, where they get a really nice juggle and then they want to go for the up B and then they go, or just some other move and they go, nah, and then try to catch the landing with it afterwards, even though that moment has well passed.
Oh, the wall clean gets called out. He jumps above and gets that forward smash reaches so high.
And he just stood there. He was like, "You're wall clean, so you're gonna double jump, wall jump, come back onto the stage, maybe." Wow, for a second I thought Denti got footstool,
I think that's what Cheeks was going for.
which would have certainly killed the Zard. This Chrom looking so nice against the heavyweight.
Got a little bit of extra hits because of that platform being there to extend.
Oh, Denti looking really antsy against this Chrom right now.
I've seen 3 players play Chrom in this top 8.
This is what we thought this would look like at the beginning of Ultimate.
If you were uninitiated, you might think this character is broken.
But
You're
no,
right.
Well, okay, yeah, he's broken, but he's not overpowered.
No, I think he's a... Some people don't even have him in their top 10.
Yeah.
Or S tier.
The pick rate does not accurately reflect the win rate with this character, I don't think.
I mean, so far, the Chrom players have been winning.
That's true. I didn't mean necessarily at this tournament.
In this tournament, right.
Yeah. And now Denti trying to get this ledge guard set up. Cheeks DIs all the way into the stage so that the Nair puts him back on. It's really smart because otherwise an Ivysaur ledge guard to you as Chrom means that you are dead. No questions asked.
Ooh, jab doesn't connect into the back air there. And now we're going to be able to Pokemon switch, use return to get out of there.
Ooh, forwarder off the ledge. Cheeks definitely got to be closing out the stock soon. You do not want a Charizard to have all this rage because now a back air at the ledge will kill it. Forward throw?
Nair that deep? Can he even recover?
No, he cannot. Denti wanted to seal it out just to be sure, but no reason to right now. And he's going to go all the way off stage just to ensure that Cheeks doesn't come and murk him right off that platform.
Honestly, I'm scared of Cheeks just getting back to a back air. Watch out.
At 175, I would also be afraid. This is prime percent right now for back air, but Cheeks won't let it happen.
Yeah, did a good job of waiting out that flamethrower, coming around it with the back air. But now Squirtle's out to play. Squirtle does the best, I think, against this swordsman.
Ooh, and yeah, we're definitely seeing some really good action here from Denti, playing up close and having all this frame data to leverage against the Chrom, buying him a lot of stage and a lot of damage.
That down smash is so lagless.
And it covers so much, too. Covers everything except that roll away.
Denti's playing around this platform fearlessly.
Definitely understands that as long as he's winning neutral, he can use that as his territory and not Cheeks all he wants. But now, very good. Uses that air dodge to get back to the ledge, but Denti's going to be looking for it the next time. He's off stage. Clutch switch to keep himself alive. Otherwise, that was a back air off the side, and we're going to game 4.
Regardless, great pickup from Cheeks to still catch the jab the other way. Back throw. Gonna go for the fire to try to catch the Soaring Slash. Doesn't quite, though. Those hits beat him out. Not from the very tip are you gonna get that back air.
No. Now Denti probably going to be sticking with the Charizard the whole way through, and he will stick it through to the end. Up smash out of shield so quick, reaches far in front of him as well, and it's a 3-0.
That up smash out of shield is huge. It has great speed, even after a jab pressure, which normally well spaced is really good for Chrom. However, that was pretty deep into his shield, as well as the fact that it's just so fast for Charizard to do the up smash. So I think that jab is like maybe -5 in that range, which is still really good. It's actually ridiculously good.
It's I think jab is like -6 or -7. If I'm not mistaken, it's a little bit more than that. The down tilt I think is -5.